We have 3 of these and 2 sets of receipts.
What are you all going to graph with these things?
We decided to count the number of things in our wallets to see if we could graph that.
We have pictures, receipts, coins, and charge cards, but we're not sure where to put them on the graph.
Well, in the daisy petal activity, what was on the vertical axis?
The number of daisies.
Okay, so what could you use for a graph?
Couldn't we have the number of things on the side, like 1, 2, 3, 4, but then we'd have different things on the bottom?
Okay, that would be fine. Many times we use bar graphs to show different items and maybe even compare them. Why don't you try it and see how it works? What are you going to graph, John?
Well, when we were doing the science graph, I was thinking about something I had pulled off the NASCAR website.
Okay, tell me more.
Like, I could take the different drivers' speeds at various racetracks and graph those.
Sounds good. Let's go ahead and do our graphs. Now that we've had an opportunity to make graphs of our own, let's determine more ways to use this information. For example, Tanya and Mary, what might your graphs about items in wallets tell you?
We carry around a lot of things that we don't really need.
Good point. And John, if we were looking at NASCAR races, what's something important to a driver's success?
Well, there's lots of things. I was graphing about the speed, but another thing that's very important is the pit crew and how fast they work.
Well, it sounds like we've had a chance to explore not just graphs, but other things as well. I think this would be a great opportunity for a practice GED essay. What is something or someone that is important to you, and why? Take a moment to think about that, and we'll start making some pre-writing notes.
Mrs. Harriman uses this teachable moment to make a connection to essay writing. Even though the original questions from the inquiry activity come from the science practice test, the activity integrates other subjects